We are in Goodhue, ready for some Hiawatha Valley League girls basketball action. The Goodhue Wildcats host the Zumbrota-Mazeppa Cougars. Should be a really good game. Goodhue comes into this with a 2-2 record. They played some super tough competition. Zumbrota-Mazeppa has played no slouches either, primarily with a 2-3 record on the year. Our broadcast tonight, a service of Amesbury Truth, Bridget's Cafe in downtown Zumbrota, Federated Mutual Insurance out of Owatonna, the Goodhue County ADA, Lodemeyer's here in Goodhue. I saw where Santa is coming to Lodemeyer's. The News Record in Zumbro Shopper, Taji Jewelry in downtown Kenyon, inviting you to shop for your sweetheart in Kenyon at Taji Jewelry. Your sweetheart doesn't want just any diamond. They want a Taji Jewelry diamond. Wildcats are warming up on the hoop pretty much in front of me. I'm not quite at midcourt. I'm about even with a volleyball attack line as I'm looking at the scorer's table in the theater seating. There's bleachers on top of the stage here in Goodhue. Since COVID, we've been moved over here to the theater seating side. We're more elevated. Used to be we sat on the stage right behind the benches, which at times was kind of cool, but at other times you couldn't see the corners of the floor. You can see every corner of this floor from where we're sitting, and we appreciate that very, very much. Terrific hospitality as always here in Goodhue. And the first Gordy's Gourmet Concession Stand Award winner was this Goodhue concession stand, and they proved it again tonight with chicken Alfredo that was out of this world good. I mean, it was so delicious. The white sauce and everything. The chicken Alfredo, good chunks of chicken in it. They know how to make stuff here in Goodhue. I should sit down sometime and try and figure out all the things I've had to eat here. Cheeseburgers, pulled pork burgers, or pulled pork sandwiches, I should say. Pulled beef sandwiches. You name it, tacos in a bag, regular tacos. It's been made at the times I've been here. It's incredible. A lot of people enjoying the malts. As always, this is dairy country up here in Goodhue, so it's no surprise that they would have a malt machine. I'm just a little bit surprised that they don't put melted butter on the popcorn. When I was in Harmony, that's right, Harmony last Friday night for the Kenyon Wanamingo at Fillmore Central game, down in those neck of the woods, which is my old stomping grounds. I grew up in Spring Valley, Minnesota, which used to be in the same conference. There was no Fillmore Central. There was no Kingsland. It was Spring Valley, Wyckoff separate. Now they're together. It's Kingsland. It was Harmony and Preston Fountain separate. Now they're together as Fillmore Central. So kind of grew up in that area, and they have buttered popcorn at Fillmore Central. It was a treat to have buttered popcorn. I know some people tell you that it's not real super healthy for you. But I don't know, you're going to eat enough of it that it'll make that much of a difference? I guess I don't know. Anyway, the Zumbrota-Mazeppa Cougars have gone down to their locker room to get last-minute instructions. The Wildcats are still warming up on the hoop in front of me in their purple with a G on the side of their shorts, and they are running off the gym right now to get their last-minute instructions. Everybody comes back on the floor. Ed Stern makes the announcements of the starting lineups. We'll try our best to get that for you. I don't know that I have a speaker real handy close, but I'll try to mic it. And then we'll get things underway here from Goodhue. One of my favorite places to come broadcast is here because they're such hospitable people, such really good people. Made some great improvements in this school over the years, too. I don't know that they did anything unusual or special to this gym. It looks brighter in here, so probably have added some LED lighting over the years. But they have put some additions on. Their open enrollment figures are very, very good. A lot of parents send their kids here to Goodhue from Red Wing, for example, because of the smaller class sizes, I assume. So Zumbrota is back on the court, again warming up on the hoop to my left. When we return, we might have the starting lineups for tonight's game between the Goodhue Wildcats and the Zumbrota-Mazeppa Cougars. I'm not sure how the order is going to go, whether they're going to announce the starting lineups before or after the national anthem. I guess we'll find out all of that along with you, Gordy Kosfeld, here at the KDHL Sports Microphone in Goodhue. Tomorrow night, I believe I'm at Bethlehem Academy. The boys host Leroy Ostrander. Wednesday, we got Carleton at home against Northwestern of Roseville, I believe it is, on Wednesday. Can't remember what I got Thursday. I know Friday we got a Carleton game at Bethany College in Mankato, their final game before their holiday break, as they're playing the school songs here in Goodhue and are lining up for the playing of our national anthem. So while they take care of that business, we're going to take care of some of ours. You're listening to Hiawatha Valley League Girls Basketball on the mighty 920 KDHL.
Dominate adventure with the entire crew aboard the Terex KRX 41000 Sports Side-by-Side, our strongest and most capable four-passenger Terex yet. Take on a wide range of tough terrain, armed with a powerful 999cc engine and advanced suspension technology. Take it all on with confidence and experience the adventure of a lifetime in the four-passenger Kawasaki Terex KRX 41000.
Get the details from this area's Kawasaki dealer, Lodermeyer's in Goodhue. Tadji Jewelry Downtown Kenyon has an amazing collection of gems, including timepieces that make terrific Christmas gifts. Larry Tadji has an eye for quality diamonds, which is why you've heard me say for years, you don't want just any diamond, you want a Tadji Jewelry diamond. In addition, you'll see grandfather cuckoo mantle clocks to fit any taste. Jewelry can be handed down from generation to generation. This Christmas, give your family a gift that will be cherished in the future for its connection to the past. A gift from Tadji Jewelry in downtown Kenyon.
The News Record in Zumbrota provides the most comprehensive local sports coverage by award-winning photojournalist Faye Haugen. And if you appreciate the convenience and knowledgeable service of local merchants around the Zumbrota-Mazeppa area, grab the Zumbro Shopper to see what specials they have to offer you. The News Record newspaper and the Zumbro Shopper, published to serve the residents of the Zumbrota-Mazeppa area. Together, they make a winning team. I love it. They play a recording of their band playing the national anthem, not a fancy something else. Mr. Stern.
Forward, senior number 3, Melanie Rapp. And the forward for Goodhue, junior number 21, Kendall Lodemeyer. With the other forward for Zumbrota-Mazeppa, junior number 10, Paisley Peterson. With the other forward for Goodhue, junior number 23, Maya Poncelet. At center for the Cougars, senior number 24, Lily Merkin. At center for the Wildcats, senior number 55, Julia Carlson. At one guard for Zumbrota-Mazeppa, senior number 11, Ava Knott. At one guard for Goodhue, sophomore number 3, Natalie Tomford. At the other guard for the Cougars, senior number 5, Megan Jesperson. And at the other guard for the Wildcats, senior number 25, Liz Gadian. The Cougars are coached by Darren Nelson, Todd Stockwell, Shelby Dinsrud, and Josh Rennigan. The Wildcats are coached by Josh Weemy, Josh Stanton, and Kate Upsall. Let's play basketball.
All right, in case you missed that, for Goodhue, starting tonight is Kendall Lodemeyer. She's a 6-foot junior. Maya Poncelet is a 5'7" junior. Julia Carlson is a 6-foot senior. Natalie Tomford is a 5'10" sophomore. And Elizabeth Gadiant is a 5'11" senior. The tap controlled by Goodhue. As Gadiant brings into the purple pink, it's in the right corner for three. It's in and out, back out again after almost going down. Jasperson gets the rebound for ZM, and she's off to the races. Goodhue looks to be in a zone defense. We're just underway. Here's a triple. It's no good by ZM. Ball rolls almost out of bounds. It's picked up by one of the Goodhue Wildcats, and they throw the ball all the way down the court. Going up, having the ball knocked out of her hands was Natalie Tomford. Goodhue will inbound it. Gadiant looks to inbound it. Triggers it right in the middle of the lane. Kiss-off window is nice by Kendall Lodemeyer, the 6-foot junior. So it's 2-0 on the Goodhue County ADA scoreboard. As again, Goodhue playing his own defense here. Zumbrota-Mazeppa's Jasperson three. In and out, no good. Rebound put back up. It's no good. Rebound again, no good. Blocked from behind by Gadiant, who brings the ball up. Right-handed dribble. Switches, gets in the lane, shoots the shot off glass, an 8-footer. 4-0 Goodhue. Now the Wildcats will slap on a zone press, three-quarter court. I just love teams that switch up their defenses. Jasperson gets it in the corner in the middle of the lane. Shots up, off glass, no good, and a foul I think is going to be called on Goodhue. Shot was taken by Melanie Rash, 5'11" senior. She's at the free throw line. And swish. Foul was called on Julia Carlson, the 6-foot senior. Some really low dribbles. And then swish again. Whatever works, right? So Rash gets ZM on the board as 4-2 Goodhue. Just underway a couple minutes into the game. Not even. Here's a triple left side. It's no good. Rebound yanked down by Jasperson, who looks to be a really active player. Megan Jasperson, the 5'6" senior. Ball stolen away. Goodhue's coming back the other way. Lodemeyer layup good. So points off turnovers. Big statistic. Jasperson, three-quarter court pass gets knocked away by Carlson. Was nearly stolen. Both coaches are on their feet as the inbounds pass comes to Jasperson, just the other side of the purple timeline of midcourt. Pass comes inside. Carlson knocks it away. It's going to be, well, maybe it won't be another turnover. Alternate possession stays with Zumbrota-Mazeppa. Inbounding the ball for the Cougars will be Lily Merkins, the 5'11" senior. She'll pass it into Jasperson, who dribbles to her left, bounces it on the left side, right to left in your radio dial. Go the Cougars. Three is no good. Rebound put back up. Blocked from behind again by Gadiant. Trying to put the putback was Paisley Peterson, the 5'9" junior. And Jasperson will be the trigger person underneath the Cougars basket. It's purple inside the lane here in Goodhue country. And I don't know where that pass was supposed to go, but it's picked off by Gadiant. She goes the other way. It's kind of a Euro step and gets fouled. It's already a couple of turnovers here by ZM. as Gadient's free throw is no good. She'll have another. Second one rims in. She's got 3 points, and it's 7-2. Gadient's leading scorer on this team, I do believe. As they look to bring the ball up, does Zumbrota-Mazeppa. Jasperson will bounce it in the corner, driving right baseline. Ball's knocked away by Carlson, and she almost got tagged with a reach-in call, but they did not call that. She swatted the ball out of her hands as she came by. Pass comes in from Paisley Peterson. They get a way out front to Jasperson. Jasperson throws it the right corner for three. It's no good. Rebound, Carlson tips it to Gadient, who comes flying up the floor left to right in your radio dial. She'll pop a triple. It's no good. Rebound taken on by Jasperson again. She's off to the races, goes in. Gadient alters her shot. I think a foul's going to be called on Gadient. And it is. So at the free throw line will be Megan Jasperson, the 5'6" senior. Swish. Her second free throw is no good. Rebound taken down by Carlson. So both teams have missed a free throw here early as Gadient swings it on the left side. Good ball movement to get it into Carlson. She's left side of the hoop. Back to Gadient, outside the three-point line. Dribbles right, goes left inside the purple paint. Kicks it on the right side to to Natalie Thompson. And we got a three-pointer by Gadient. So she's got 6 points now. It's 10-3 Goodhue. Gadient just stole the ball. She's at the top of that pressure defense. She dribbled it off the foot of Jasperson, and so Goodhue will retain possession. Both teams going to make some substitutions here. Yep, Gadient hit that triple. There are more than 3 reasons to head to Taji Jewelry downtown Kenyon for that special gift for someone in your life. Here's a triple by Gadient. No good right side. Rebound taken down by Zumbrota-Mazeppa's Melanie Rash. They throw it ahead to Addie Preston, the 5'7" 8th grader who's in the game. Free throw line back to the young lady, the 8th grader. Gets it to Jasperson at the volleyball attack line. Now pass in the left corner. Here's another triple. It's no good. Rebound is going to be swatted out of bounds by Gadient. And Zumbrota-Mazeppa will inbound the ball. They're down 10-3 here early. 13:52 to go till our halftime report. On the Goodhue County ADA scoreboard, it's 10-3. Goodhue County ADA wanted me to wish all of you listeners, a very happy holiday season, a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and make sure you get all your allotment of dairy. Keeps you healthy. As Zumbrota-Mazeppa, nice pass inside, and they get it back in the corner. Jasperson's three is no good. Rebound taken down by Goodhue. She's immediately trapped, but dribbles right out of the trap. Coming flying up the floor is Agenton. Now they get it in the corner. It's a triple, and it is good. Mackenzie Lodemeyer hits the triple. So a couple of triples already. There are more than 3 reasons to go to Taji Jewelry downtown Kenyon for that gift for that special someone in your life. It was almost a dribble there. Bouncing baseline and throwing it off the feet of Agenton was Cougar. And now sitting down will be Natalie Tomford. And checking in is Lola Christensen, 5'2" freshman for Goodhue. Gadient swats that ball out of bounds. As it was inbounded to Jasperson, she was upset that she didn't grab the ball. Yep, she's cat quick at 5'10" or 11. Pass goes on the right side. They get it on the block. In the lane. Shots up off glass, no good. Rebound yanked down by Lodemeyer. Gets it to Gadient. Gadian comes flying up the floor, gets it on the right wing, going into the basket, scooping it up, no good. And then Goodhue gets it back. I don't know how that wasn't a tie-up, but it wasn't. Gadian ends up with a basket. It looked like one of the Cougars and one of the Wildcats had tied up the ball, but no tie-up was called. It's 15-3. They let him wrestle for it. Literally. I mean, they wrestled the ball away from the other one. Jasperson bounces it through the lane. It ends up in another turnover. As Lonemeyer thought about a three, gets it to Gadian. Free throw line shot's no good. Rebound tipped. It's going to be off of Goodhue and out of bounds. 12-11 to go. First half. It's 15-3 on the Goodhue County ADA scoreboard. They remind all of us to get our allotment of dairy every day, as Coach Weemy is going to take a timeout, I do believe. With 12 minutes and 11 seconds to go in the first half. Actually, it was Zumbrota-Mazeppa who took the timeout, which makes more sense to me than the other one. The score is 15-3 Wildcats. Coach Nelson wants to get a hoop on this
The Goodhue
possession.
County ADA reminds you nutrient-rich dairy foods are one of the most affordable sources of nutrition to make healthy eating easy. Dare to compare dairy's nutritional value. It takes 3 cups of cooked broccoli to equal the calcium in 1 cup of milk. An 8-ounce serving of low-fat plain yogurt contains 490 milligrams of potassium, about the same as a banana. The American Dietary Association's latest guidelines still call for everyone to consume 3 servings of dairy every day. The dairy farmers of Goodhue County, proud to provide this wholesome nutritional product.
Yeah, nutrition at its tastiest. As again, we had a wrestling match for the ball and actually hit the official in the chest. He didn't call a tie-up again. As Zumbrota-Mazeppa comes back, and they're going to call a 10-second call on ZM. Well, when you're down there wrestling for the ball, that takes seconds. Remember, there's a 35-second shot clock in both boys and girls high school basketball this year in Minnesota. As Gadian goes in the purple pink, gets it out top of the key. Freshman, jump stop, makes it. So the jump stop is made by the freshman, and now Zumbrota-Mazeppa is going to turn it over again. Lola Christensen gets the triple, or excuse me, not the triple, but jump stop in the middle of the lane. It's 17-3 Goodhue, and they're in danger of running away with this one. Kenzie Lodemeyer. Good ball moving here by Goodhue. You don't hear a lot of dribbling. Pass comes back out front. They get it inside to Carlson. Carlson, turnaround jumpers, blocked out of bounds. Even not the 5'11 senior swatting it away. So Lodemeyer looks to inbound it underneath Goodhue's basket. Again, left to right on your radio dial. Carlson, here's a corner three. It's no good. Rebound taken down by Zumbrota-Mazeppa. As Addie Preston comes out of there with it, an 8th grader, 5'7". They get at the free throw line. Ball's knocked away. The 8th grader goes down the lane, scoops it up, hits the bottom of the iron, and comes down to Goodhue. And they're off to the races. They want to run. Here's another three. It's bang. So a three. Was by Lola Christensen. Lob pass comes in the post. She was too far underneath the basket. Missed everything. Rebound's going to come down to Carlson. Middle of the floor, Lodemeyer hands it off. Christensen passes it in the corner. Gadian's not on the floor right now. As Lodemeyer gets it over to Christensen. One of the Wildcats runs through the lane. That is Tomford. They get it back out front now to Agginton. Underneath, Carlson layup, no good, and a foul's going to be called on Zumbrota-Mazeppa. Going to be a knot. Carlson's free throw rims off. Goodhue will make a couple substitutions, so will Zumbrota-Mazeppa. 20-3 Goodhue on the Goodhue County ADA scoreboard. Reminding us to get our 3 every day of dairy as she swishes the second one. 2 for 4 from the free throw line is Goodhue. 3 for 4 is Zumbrota-Mazeppa. It's 21-3. Here's a steal. Goodhue shots up, and a foul is going to be called on Addie Preston. And the turnovers have hurt. 6 already for ZM, 0 for Goodhue. Free throw swish. Natalie Tomford is at the line. She'll get her second. Swish. 4 for 6 from the free throw line is Goodhue. More points off turnovers. They have 9 of those, and they're up by 20, 23-3. Is near a turnover. Pass goes on the right side. They get it under the basket. Here's another 3 by ZM. Doesn't really draw iron at all. Carlson gets the rebound. Lodemeyer comes up the middle of the floor. Pass it in the left corner for 3. It's in and out. No good. Rebound taken down by Zumbrota-Mazeppa. Is coming out of there with it is Melanie Rash. The throw ahead goes to Merkins. Merkins back out front, gets the ball to Preston. Preston passes it on the right wing. They'll lob it in. And falling down and then trying to hug the ball is Rash. She didn't have control of the ball, I didn't think, but they think they called a travel. So Goodhue's going to come up the floor following the turnover. I thought, I didn't think she had control of the ball. And then she tried to grab it again. And the pass goes through the lane. They get it top of the key. Faking left, going right. There could have been a reach-in called there. The ball's knocked away, and it's going to go back to Zumbrota-Mazeppa. Goodhue turns it over. Gadiant's going to come back. Kaylin Ryan, a 5'8 junior, is coming in. As looking to bring the ball up is Preston. Preston's got some really light pink tennies on. Pass comes top of the key. They swing it back to Preston. Gets it back top of the key. Here's a 3. It's no good. Rebound is Rash comes out of there with it. 3 was missed by Merkins. Preston has it. Free throw line extended right. Bounces it in the lane. Off glass. Too strong by Rash. Man, oh man, it was point blank. And it was just too strong. Gadiant with a nice stutter step move. Gets trapped. Now triple team. Ball is kicked. No call there. And we're going to have a tie-up called, believe it or not. And it's going to go to Zumbrota-Mazeppa. 23-3. Well, if you're Zumbrota-Mazeppa, if you're Darren Nelson, you just want to see if you can get this to right around, I'd say 12 or 14 points at the half. As bouncing it off her foot was a Cougar. Coming back the other way is a Wildcat. Shot by Gadiant's no good, and she's going to get fouled by Amelia Angerman, a 5'10 sophomore. So Gadiant's back at the free throw line where she makes the first one. She's got 9 points now, so if she makes this, she'll already hit double digits with 7:53 to go in the half. And missed it. Rebound taken down by Zumbrota-Mazeppa. Jasperson back in the game. Will bring the ball up across the Wildcat logo at center court. It's a menacing-looking Wildcat in purple. Jasperson bounces it right side, gets it back top of the key. Holds the ball under her right arm. Meanwhile, precious seconds are ticking away on the shot clock. We're under 10 seconds. We're approaching 5. It's 4. Jasperson goes in and makes the shot. That's the first field goal by ZM. 24-5, 7:10 to go. Long-range jumper, no good by Lodemeyer. Rebound saved in bounds by Goodhue. Oh, and a great save by Lodemeyer. Oh, my, they called a travel. Oh, it looked like it was an outstanding save by Lodemeyer. That's coming in for Zumbrota-Mazeppa is Sid Preston. She's a junior, 5'6". Jasperson will bring the ball up. Dribbles to her left, pass on the left wing. They get it in the corner. Now the ball's knocked away again by Gadian. She has such anticipation to get in those passing lanes and just frustrate your opponent, right, when you do that stuff. So inbounding the ball will be Preston. Gets it out to Jasperson. Takes a couple of dribbles to her right. Bounces it on the right side. 24-5 is the score. I think you could hear Move It as inside the purple paint trying to pass the ball, and it gets stolen away again. And Gadian goes coast to coast and scores. She's got 11. And with 6:20 to go, it's 26-5 on the Goodhue County ADA scoreboard. Get your 3 every day of dairy. It's part of a good, nutritious diet. Nutrition at its tastiest, dairy. As Jasperson has her pocket picked, gets it back, has her pocket picked again. Sure, Coach Nelson is thinking they're over dribbling. The ball's knocked out of bounds, and they say it's off of Goodhue. Wildcats have turned the ball over 3 times themselves here lately. 26-5, Goodhue. 5 minutes, 55 seconds to go till halftime. They've just taken everything away that Zumbrota-Mazeppa wants to run. Is Jasperson looking to bring the ball up. And just got it at the 10-second mark. Then she goes toward the basket to try and score, and we got a foul. Didn't see who the foul was called on. I don't think they put it on the board either. So Jasperson's at the free throw line. The mystery foul, and the free throw's no good. She's 1 for 3. Maybe they don't put the fouls on the board. Missed them both. So Gadian brings the ball up, kind of cut off a player running up the floor, passes it on the right wing, top of the key. Carlson swings it over to Lodemeyer. Lodemeyer takes a couple of dribbles to the free throw line. Steps, scoops, no good. Rebound, Lodemeyer back up, no good. Rebound taken out by Rash. She'll get it to Jasperson, throws it all the way down the floor. It's intercepted by Gadian like a defensive back. She comes up, top of the key, triple, no good. Rebound, Lodemeyer goes under the basket, reverse layup, no good. Rebound goes to Goodhue, or excuse me, to Zumbrota-Mazeppa. Twelve turnovers already by Zumbrota-Mazeppa. 3 for Goodhue. Is on the left wing is not. Look to dribble. Passes it right into the hands of Lodemeyer. Comes back the other way. Layup is scooped in and good. More points off turnovers. It's 28-5. They just get after it on defense. Bounce past the middle of the lane. Jasperson thought she had an easy under the basket shot. Gadian comes by with those long arms and swats it away. Gonna have a foul called here. There we go. We got that one on the board anyway. Free throw's no good. The foul is called on Goodhue's Adjunction, 5'8" junior. Jasperson's going to get a breather. At the free throw line is Paisley Peterson, a 5'9 junior. Missed them both. If free throws aren't doing them any favors, we had a turnover on Goodhue as they traveled. Back in the game for Goodhue is Mackenzie Lodemeyer, 5'8 freshman. Kendall Lodemeyer, the 6' junior, will sit down. Addie Preston brings the ball up with a left-handed dribble. Being hounded out front there by Adjutant. They get it top of the key. Knott dribbles in the paint. Now Frash gets it out front to Preston. Preston turns, goes in. Missed shot has not got the rebound. We're going to have a foul called on Goodhue. 4:02 to go in this first half. 28-5 our score on the Goodhue County ADA scoreboard. They wanted me to wish all of you a very happy holiday season, a Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. Make sure, if you don't do it now, that you make it a New Year's resolution to get your 3 every day of dairy, right? It's nutrition at its tastiest. Here's another turnover. I'm going to run out of spots in my column. On my stat sheet, triple is bang by Gadiant. Well, wait till I tally up those points off turnovers. 31-5 Wildcats. I honestly thought this was going to be a much closer game. In fact, I had a couple people say, well, how come you're not doing the boys game tonight? Well, I thought this would be a good one. And they kind of looked at me. It's in the lane, shots up by Rash. It's rejected by Carlson. She takes it down, a la Bill Russell, and the ball's thrown out of bounds by Goodhue. $16 points off turnovers and a 31-5 lead. Three minutes and 5 seconds to go till halftime. What do you tell your team when you're down 31-5? Well, you're down to a very good Goodhue team. This team is so good. And they played some really stiff competition. Hancock. And we got a turnover again by Zumbrota-Mazeppa. The Hancock Owls, they played them. They only lost by a few points. Their last game was against Providence Academy, a perennial powerhouse in Class 2A. Going in, layup no good. Rebound put back up no good by Carlson. Rebound taken down by Zumbrota-Mazeppa's Peterson. In the open floor, that was a mistake. Dribbled it off the foot of a Goodhue Wildcat. I think she was going to try a crossover, and you're too close to the opponent to try that. So a couple of Goodhue Wildcats going to check back in. Carlson's going to sit down, and so is Mackenzie Lodemeyer. In the game is Kendall Lodemeyer. 3 is no good. Rebound Merkins. She gets tied up. This time they do call it. Possession arrow goes to Goodhue. So in my book, that's a turnover. You lose a possession. It's 31-5. Lodemeyer, left side, purple lane, scooped up, no good. Rebound taken down by Rash. Jasper throws it all the way down the floor and hit the side of the backboard with that shot. Goodhue. Coming up the floor is Natalie Tomford. Tomford will leave it for her teammate Adjutant. Gets it on the left side now to Christensen. Bounces it into Lodemeyer. Shoots the shot, no good. She'll end up on the deck. The ball stolen back by Goodhue. Little spin move, a reverse dribble, and another tie-up, and they're going to call a foul here. Going to be on Jasperson. Her second. At least I had her with 2. They got her 1 on the board. They're going to take that. So Rash is going to sit down. Tomford will inbound it for Goodhue in the far corner. Here's a triple. It's no good. Rebound, Lodemeyer. One fell swoop, went back up with it. She falls down. The ball's on the floor. There are about 5 bodies on the floor, and nobody had possession of it. It's going to go to Zumbrota-Mazeppa. My, oh, my. 31-5. The question is, will the Cougars get to double digits here in the first half? Here's Preston. Pass underneath. And a shot's blocked again. Rebound coming out of there with it is Goodhue. Coming flying up the floor is Tomford. Gets in the corner. Oh, nice pass. Lodemeyer cuts the bat. Missed the layup. Rebound comes down to Jasperson. Jasperson has it poked away from behind. It's going to belong to Zumbrota-Mazeppa with 56.7 seconds. It's kind of doubtful they'll get to double digits. 31-5 on the Goodhue County ADA scoreboard. Pass goes out the right wing. Preston looks to dribble penetrate. Now Jasperson will dribble penetrate. We'll have a foul called on Goodhue. It's going to be on Mackenzie Lodemeyer. First. We got a triple there. I'm going to get it for you in just a moment. Had to make sure we stayed on the air here. Bounce pass goes in the left corner. Merkins looks to dribble penetrate. Here's a triple. It's no good. Preston took that one. We have 16 seconds left in the half, and we're going to have a foul way out front against, it appears, a very frustrated Sid Preston. That was a frustration foul. 13 seconds to go in the half. Christensen bounces it in. That was a good pass into Lodemeyer off glass. Missed it. Rebound battled for. Saved inbounds. And that'll be the half. 31-8 is your halftime score. 31-8 on the Goodhue County ADA scoreboard. Reminding you to get your 3 every day of dairy. In the new year, you want to make sure you do that, right? Make it a resolution. Nutrition at its tastiest. 3 servings of dairy every day makes a very nutritional diet. It's halftime. The score on the Goodhue County ADA scoreboard is Goodhue 31, Zumbrota-Mazeppa 8. You're listening to Hiawatha Valley League Girls Basketball on KDHL.
Every part counts at Amesbury Truth, and the most important one is the part you'll play when you join their team. As the leading provider of window and door products in North America, Amesbury Truth has a part for you. Right now, they're hiring, and those positions come with competitive wages, benefits, and plenty of opportunities too, so you never stop growing. Isn't it time you open the door to a career at Amesbury Truth? Get details and apply online at atcareers.com or amesburytruth.com/careers.
Variety is the spice of life. Bridget's Cafe in downtown Zumbrota provides daily lunch specials of the best breakfast around. You can enjoy a chicken bacon cheddar wrap one day, turkey dinner the next. The homemade soups are delicious and pies simply melt in your mouth. Open Tuesday through Friday 7 to 3, Saturday 7 to 2 in downtown Zumbrota. Bridget's Cafe invites you to have them cater your holiday gathering. Happy holidays from the whole crew at Bridget's Cafe in downtown Zumbrota. The Goodhue County ADA reminds you nutrient-rich dairy foods are one of the most affordable sources of nutrition and make healthy eating easy. Dare to compare dairy's nutritional value. It takes 3 cups of cooked broccoli to equal the calcium in 1 cup of milk. An 8-ounce serving of low-fat plain yogurt contains 490 milligrams of potassium, about the same as a banana. The American Dietary Association's latest guidelines still call for everyone to consume 3 servings of dairy every day. The dairy farmers of Goodhue County, proud to provide this wholesome nutritional product.
It is halftime here in Goodhue. They got little gals out on the floor playing a game of hoops where the big, I shouldn't say big, but the older people play. I remember being a little kid doing that. It was so cool to get on the high school floor where, your high school heroes were. It was a pretty good time. It's amazing what you remember and what you don't remember. Right? From your younger years. 31-8 is our halftime score on the Goodhue County ADA scoreboard. The Goodhue Wildcats showing why they're one of the top teams in the state. 31-8 over the Zumbrota-Mazeppa Cougars here at halftime. Yeah, people are still getting malts. Still getting malts. Why not? We'll go over the visitors scoring first. It's not going to take very long. They had 8 total points and only 1 field goal the whole first half. Oh, no, they had 2 field goals the first half, didn't they? They missed the 1-3. And that person just so happens to not be on the scoreboard right now. Well, I got 3 points for Jasperson, 2 points for Rash, and we've got another 3 points from somewhere there. They got Jasperson's score on there. They don't have Rash's, so I can't tell you who the other 3's from, but I will try and figure that out before we're done. 17 points off turnovers by Goodhue. 16 turnovers by Zumbrota-Mazeppa, 17 points off those 16 turnovers. Meanwhile, Goodhue had 6 turnovers and no points off them by Zumbrota-Mazeppa. Cougars were 5 of 8 from the free throw line. The Wildcats were 5 of 8 from the free throw line, and the Cougars were 3 for 8. So both teams shot 8 free throws. 3 for 8 was Zumbrota-Mazeppa. 5 for 8 was Goodhue. Wildcats lead it on the Goodhue County ADA scoreboard, 31-8. And let's see here. Zumbrota-Mazeppa's got a triple. And Goodhue has 4 triples here in the first half. There are more than 3 reasons to get your holiday gifts for all the people on your list at Taji Jewelry. For one thing, they last a lifetime. It's something you can pass down from generation to generation, right? It's like an heirloom. It keeps you alive, if you know what I'm saying, when you give that gift. Say you give it to a grandkid or a great-grandkid or something, right? And they will forever remember who they got that gift from. And it'll be passed down from generation to generation, and it'll be talked about who had originally started the handing down from generation to generation. You don't want just any gift. You want a Taji Jewelry gift. 31-8 here at halftime. Goodhue leading Zumbrota-Mazeppa in Hiawatha Valley League girls basketball and Southern Minnesota sports leader for 75 years. That's right. We're celebrating our 75th birthday this year, the mighty 920 KDHL.
Since the turn of the century, Federated Mutual Insurance Company and many of our employees have called Owatonna home. We work hand in hand with our neighbors through giving, volunteering, and focusing on community initiatives. We invest in this community because we love to see opportunities and advancements, such as the new high school and the downtown developments. We enjoy seeing the citizens of our great community continue to grow and thrive. And above all, we are proud to be part of Owatonna's rich history and all that Owatonna has to offer.
Every part counts at Amesbury Truth, and the most important one is the part you'll play when you join their team. As the leading provider of window and door products in North America, Amesbury Truth has the part for you. Right now, they're hiring, and those positions come with competitive wages, benefits, and plenty of opportunities too, so you never stop growing. Isn't it time you open the door to a career at Amesbury Truth? Get details and apply online at atcareers.com or amesburytruth.com/careers.
Tadji Jewelry Downtown Kenyon has an amazing collection of gems, including timepieces that make terrific Christmas gifts. Larry Tadji has an eye for quality diamonds, which is why you've heard me say for years, you don't want just any diamond, you want a Tadji Jewelry diamond. In addition, you'll see grandfather cuckoo mantle clocks to fit any taste. Jewelry can be handed down from generation to generation. This Christmas, give your family a gift that will be cherished in the future for its connection to the past. A gift from Tadji Jewelry in downtown Kenyon.
Dominate adventure with the entire crew aboard the Terex KRX 41000 Sports Side-by-Side, our strongest and most capable four-passenger Terex yet. Take on a wide range of tough terrain, armed with a powerful 999cc engine and advanced suspension technology. Take it all on with confidence and experience the adventure of a lifetime in the four-passenger Kawasaki Terex KRX 41000.
Get the details from this area's Kawasaki dealer, Lodermeyer's in Goodhue.
That's right. Good people over there. I noticed Santa's coming to Lodermeyer's. I didn't quite catch the date on the sign as I was driving by. Over there on, what's that, County Road 9, is it? I don't remember. Anyway, 31-8 is our halftime score on the Goodhue County ADA scoreboard. Goodhue County ADA wanted me to wish all of you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Make sure you get 3 servings of dairy every day. That's not just what the ADA is saying. That's what nutrition experts say. Get your 3 every day of dairy. The Zumbrota-Mazeppa Cougars and the Goodhue Wildcat boys are playing down in Zumbrota. I should have asked Mr. Brown, the AD down there, to text me the score so I could pass it on to you. I'm sorry I did not do that. Silly, silly me. 31-8 is our score here on the Goodhue County ADA scoreboard. Big thank you to all of our super sponsors. If you enjoy our broadcast, please thank them. News Records, Umbro Shopper, sponsors of the Zumbrota-Mazeppa Coaches Show every Saturday. We talked to Logan Jensen, if I remember right, the boys coach, and that is in the coaches folder right now, even as I speak. If you didn't get a chance to hear it on Saturday, you can hear it now in the coaches folder for Zumbrota-Mazeppa. Lodermeyer's here in Goodhue, Goodhue County ADA, Federated Mutual Insurance, Bridget's Cafe in Zumbrota, Tadji Jewelry downtown Kenyon, and Amesbury Truth. All are bringing you our broadcast here today from Goodhue as we're ready to get the second half underway. Rash had the 3, by the way, for Zumbrota-Mazeppa. She's got 5 points. Gadian had 14 in the first half to lead Goodhue scorers. Not McKenzie, but Kendall Lodemeyer had 6. 1 for Carlson, 2 for Natalie Tomford. Off the bench, 5 for Lola Christensen, and a triple for Mackenzie Lodemeyer is the scoring for Goodhue. So the Wildcats get the ball to start the second half. They'll be going right to left at your radio dial. The Zumbrota-Mazeppa Cougars left to right. Gadian gets the inbounds pass from Lodemeyer out front. As dribbling to her left is Tomford. And the ball was almost stolen by Jasperson. They get it on the block. Lodemeyer sidesteps the defender, shoots the shot, hits the bottom of the bracket of the front of the basket, and Zumbrota-Mazeppa turns the ball over. Turnover number 17. Lodemeyer inbounds at the Gadian for Goodhue. Back to Lodemeyer over the top of the defense. As in zone defense is Zumbrota-Mazeppa. Gadian sidesteps the defender, kisses it off glass, and scores. She's got 16. And with 17:15 to go in regulation, Gadian comes flying up. And she's going to go in and get a layup after causing a turnover. So Jasperson will walk the ball up across the Wildcat logo. Her team down 35-8. Merkins looked to dribble penetrate again, knocked away by Gadian. So Zumbrota-Mazeppa will inbound it. Jasperson looks. The ball's deflected on the pass. It's turned over. Lodemeyer in the open floor goes in, shoots the shot, scores, and she is... Well, wait a minute. They call an offensive foul. They wave off the basket, I think. I think they waved off the basket. It's 35-8 on the Goodhue County 88 scoreboard. Another deflection of a ball. Zumbrota-Mazeppa gets in the corner. Shots up by Merkins, and it's good. Or no, that's Rash. Rash scores. She's got 7. 35-10. She's got 70% of her team's points. Gadian goes down the lane, scoops it up. No good. Too short. Rebound taken down by Rash. Gets it over to Jasperson. They want to trap Jasperson. She says, I need help. Come back here. And they did Rash. Left side Merkins underneath the basket. Shots up. No good. Might have been a travel there. That'd be a good no call. Might have been pushed too. Pass goes in the corner to Rash. Left baseline. Carlson falls down. Gadian rejects the shot. Rash tries another time. Can't make it. There's all the way down the court pass by Gadian. They bounce it underneath. Lodemeyer missed the shot. Boy, she's had some point blankers go out. Part way down and pop out. As Jasperson dribbles to her right. Goodhue does get after it on defense. They get it on the right side to Dot. Now top of the key. A couple of right-handed dribbles. Going in the paint. Shots up. It's no good, and a foul is going to be called on Carlson. Not much question about that one. Her second foul. At the free throw line is Paisley Peterson. Swish. Lodemeyer's going to get a breather. Missed the second one. (35-11). Here's a long three by Gadian. My, oh my, that was darn near from Zumbrota. Her third triple. There are more than 3 reasons to go to Todd Jejuri for that gift and the person on your holiday list. Best selection around is not least of which the number 3 reason, or number 1 reason. Jasperson has the ball for Zumbrota-Mazeppa, moving left to right. She'll pass it across the lane to Peterson. Underneath the basket, Rash gets a layup. She's got 9. 9 points of the team's 13 as Gadian brings it up. Gets shut off nicely that time by the Cougars. They get it out to Mackenzie Lodemeyer. Hands it off to Gadian. Left and right. Jasperson's on her. As Tomford in the corner, Carlson. Out front, Gadian. Another 3. It's no good. Rebound taken down. Nice box out that time by Goodhue, or by Zumbrota-Mazeppa. Jasperson comes flying up the floor. Bounce in the middle of the lane. And she's tied up. Gadian and Tomford were both there. The tie up. Addie Preston, the 8th grader. She's like, I got no shot, man. A senior and a junior glomming onto the ball. So the pass goes in the left corner. Preston has it. Here's another triple. It's no good. Rebound taken down by Zumbrota-Mazeppa. That was a nice board by Amelia Angerman. Peterson looking. Pass it left side. Shots up, no good. Partially blocked by Lodemeyer. And I think there's going to be a foul on Lodemeyer as Preston went in for the bucket. Nope, no foul. Ball was just swatted out of bounds. So inbounder will be Addie Preston. She gets it back in the corner. Now Rash drives right baseline, goes around Carlson, scores off glass as the shot clock was going down. Rash is in double figures, and it's 38-15. As Gradient. 7 points have been scored so far this half. They scored 8 the entire first half. Zumbrota-Mazeppa. Gradient shoots a shot for 15, and it's good. She's now got 23. As Rash has it way out front. Takes that basketball. Dribbles to her right. Goes down the lane. Shots blocked by Gradient. Coming back the other way. Gradient, middle of the floor. Passes to her right. Lodemeyer for three. It's an air ball. Rebound taken down on reverse layup is good by Tomford. Her first field goal in this game. And it's 42-15. Goodhue on the Goodhue County ADA scoreboard. Reminding you to get your three servings every day of dairy. Ball's almost at, well, they did turn it over. Zumbrota-Mazeppa. That's number 20. Gradient gets fouled on a shot, so she'll go to the free throw line. They called the foul on Addie Preston. Free throw's no good. She's 2 for 5 from the free throw line. Second one rims in. So Zumbrota-Mazeppa is going to bring in a Jasperson again. Sitting down is Knott and Rash. Well, Rash has most of their points. 9 of their 15. So where are the points coming from here? In the lane, shots up under the basket. Scoring and take that, Kosfeld, is Addie Preston. That's where the points are coming from. Gideon out front with the basketball, goes to free throw line, gets it right side, and beautiful stroke by Lola Christensen, the 5'2" freshman. Here's a three, no good by Zumbrota-Mazeppa. Christensen goes back the other way. Shots up, no good. Cougars, Jasperson was in fast break mode, and 4 Wildcats got back there to not allow her to get into the basket. 46-17 on the Goodhue County ADA scoreboard. Bounce pass left side. 17 seconds on the shot clock. Shots no good. Rebound taken down. Goes back up, and we're going to have a foul on Goodhue. I think it's going to be on Adjutant. Yes, it is. Her third, as the free throw is a swish by Paisley Peterson, 5'9" junior. All her points have come at the free throw line. She swishes them both. She's got 3 points. She's 3 for 6 from the free throw line. Checking back in for Zumbrota-Mazeppa is going to be Knott. Ava's a 5'11" senior. Shots up off glass, too strong. And we're going to have more free throws. Gadian will step to the free throw line, where she's 3 for 6. Made it. Now has 25 points. She swished that one. She's made her last 3. 26 for the young lady. Pass comes way out front. Goodhue really still getting after it defensively. They just darn near got another turnover. And Preston scores. Nice little step through there by Preston. She's got 4, and it's 48-21. Here's a shot by Lodemeyer. It's a triple. So Kendall Lodemeyer has 9. Shots up off glass, no good. Rebound Gadian coming back the other way. In the middle of the lane, shoots off glass and scores. 28 for her. 53-21. Yep, she scored more points than the whole Cougar team. Preston inside. Kind of passed up a layup there. Shot no good. Rebound taken out by Gadian. She'll pass it ahead. Shots up by Lodemeyer. And it's swish from 10 feet. Was Mackenzie Lodemeyer. She's got 5. It's 55-21 with 9:43 to go. And I think Coach Nelson just took a timeout. 55-21. Goodhue leads it on the Goodhue County ADA scoreboard. And it's looking like one of those nights. Didn't the Eagles sing a song about that? One of these nights?
The News Record in Zumbrota provides the most comprehensive local sports coverage by award-winning photojournalist Faye Haugen. And if you appreciate the convenience and knowledgeable service of local merchants around the Zumbrota-Mazeppa area, grab the Zumbro Shopper to see what specials they have to offer you. The News Record newspaper and the Zumbro Shopper, published to serve the residents of the Zumbrota-Mazeppa area. Together, they make a winning team.
Federated Mutual Insurance Company is passionate about the care and enrichment of the next generation. At the heart of our charitable focus is youth mentoring and our support of Big Brothers Big Sisters. We are proud of our employees who are currently volunteering to be a big brother, big sister, big couple, or big family, and yet there are hundreds of children still waiting for a big. Ignite your year. Empower potential today. Consider this your personal invitation to learn more about Big Brothers Big Sisters. Together, we can make a difference.
Cody Kosfeld here at the KDHL Sports Microphone. We're in Goodhue. As the Cougars just turned the ball over for the 21st time. And that's how many points they have, 21. 55-21, Goodhue leads. They led at the half, 31-8. So they've scored 24. Shots up from 3, no good by Carlson. Shot, oh my, they called a foul. That looked like a pretty clean block on Jasperson's shot. Might have been the other person who fouled her. No, they didn't call it on the other person. It's called on Lola Christensen. Jasperson's free throw's no good. She's missed her last 4 after hitting her first one. And that one's good. As I was saying, 8 points were scored in the first half, entirely in the first half. They've scored 14 so far in this half. So it's been much closer. Pass goes all the way on the right wing, but they got so far behind. Here's a steal by Rash. Good anticipation. Jasperson's going to bring the ball up the floor. Push the pace, get it on the right side. In the game for Zumbrota-Mazeppa is Addie Liprig. She's a 5'4" sophomore. She inbounds it to Jasperson. Goes down the lane, shots up, no good. Rebound's going to belong to Zumbrota-Mazeppa. 16 seconds on the shot clock. 55-22 on the Goodhue County ADA scoreboard. They wanted me to remind you that wish them, every one of you folks, very Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I hope you have a great holiday season. Rash might have been fouled. There was no call. Coming back the other way is going to be Gadian. She'll have a two-hand chest pass, three-quarter court pass. Man, oh man. Long three by Gadian. Almost went in. Rebound taken out by Jasperson. Gadian tries to stop her. Bumps her. Does. Gets the ball. Now Zumbrota-Mazeppa gets the ball back. Jasperson goes in. There's bodies flying. And no call with a contact there either. As we come back the other way, right to left. On the left side, faking left, going right. There's a scoop pass. Shots no good. Rebound put back up. It's no good. Rebound taken down by Zumbrota-Mazeppa. A foul's going to be called on Goodhue, I think. Well, maybe they didn't call a foul. I thought there was a foul, but I guess not. 55-22. And then again, a poke away there by Carlson. Does not, gets it out front to Rash. Rash gets it on the right side. Pass is intercepted. Coming back the other way is Tompert. She goes in, layup good. Did a nice job of shielding the ball away from the defender. Shots up by Rash, no good. Gets her miss. Trying to get a tie up here. And they're going to call the tie up. Ball's going to go to Goodhue. Six minutes and 47 seconds. We're in running time because there's a 35-point differential. As Goodhue brings Kaylin Ryan in, the 5'8 junior. Top of the key, Ryan passes it to Hohlmeyer, who was almost going to vacate her position. That would have been a turnover, but she ended up making a nice catch. Pass goes on the right wing. We get it back top of the key, swinging on the left corner to Carl Christensen. Here's a shot up off glass. It's good, and she's fouled. Lola Christensen, the freshman, has a chance for a three-point play the old-fashioned way. Second foul to be called on Engerman. Zia. Free throw's good. She's in double figures. 11 points. Just a freshman. 60-22, Goodhue. So everybody's going to get to play in this game for both teams. Shot in the middle of the lane, no good, but a foul's going to be called. And that running time continues even with players at the free throw line. Now, I got to be honest, I'm not in favor of the so-called mercy rule because all it does is take playing time away from bench players. You know, they deserve to have as much playing time as you can give them. Free throw is made by Peterson. Her second free throw is also good. I would make it so that when you get to running time, or what would have been running time, you make the team take their starters out of the game. Here's a triple, unless you have, not enough players due to fouls or something. That would make more sense to me, and then your bench players would get lots of playing time that they get robbed of because of your running time. 4 minutes and 24 seconds to go. As Zumbrota-Mazeppa brings the ball up, Addie Preston goes in the purple paint. Right side three is an air ball. Going to go out of bounds. Sid Preston tried to nail that one, but came up long. 60-24 on the Goodhue County ADA scoreboard. Hey, there are more than 3 reasons to go to Taji Jewelry in Kenyon. Get those holiday gifts. Not least of which, Larry's got a keen eye for really nice diamonds. You don't want just any diamond. You want a Taji Jewelry diamond. The ball stolen away. Goodhue has their second turnover of the second half. As Preston goes in, missed the scoop layup, and a foul is going to be called. On Goodhue's Aubrey Christensen, the 5'4" freshman. At the free throw line is Addie Preston. Swish for the 8th grader, 5'7". Checking in for Goodhue is going to be Isabel O'Reilly, a 5'10" junior. The free throw is no good. Rebound put back up and in by Angerman. Her first basket. Shots up, no good. Put back up, no good by Goodhue. Yanking it out of the arms of a Wildcat is a Cougar. There's a little bumping going on down the floor, but officials want to get home just like everybody else. 60-27. By that I mean, don't need to call necessarily the little bump on the run down the court, and Lodemeyer just got a steal and a score. McKenzie. Well, points off turnovers are going to be a major reason why the Wildcats are going to have a very convincing victory here tonight. 62-27 on the Goodhue County ADA scoreboard. They want me to wish all of you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. If you don't do it now, make it your resolution to eat your 3 every day of dairy. Mackenzie Lodemeyer gets a coast-to-coast shot and in. She's got 9. So she can get to double digits with another steal and a scoop off. And here's another steal. Not by her, but by Goodhue. And Coach Weemy's going to take a timeout to get some subs in the game. And that's what I mean. Now, they did stop the clock that time. But really, they're supposed to keep that clock rolling. And I don't agree with that for the very reason I just said. It robs subs of playing time. A couple of right-handed dribbles, right side of the lane. As Goodhue trying to round out the clock here. Now there's 17 seconds on the shot clock. Pass goes left side. Here's a triple. No good. Rebound taken down by Zumbrota-Mazeppa. She'll be fouled from behind. Molly Grobe, 5'4" junior, got the rebound and will shoot free throws. And we're back to running time with a person at the free throw line. She made it. I definitely think they ought to stop it at free throws. Missed the second one. Here's Molly Grobe. Shots up, no good. Two seconds to go, and that's the game. The final score is going to be 64-28. The Goodhue Wildcats go to 3-2 on the season following a 64-28 victory over the Zumbrota-Mazeppa Cougars, our neighbors to the south. 64-28 will have your final scoring. So don't go away, folks. Right after
Variety is the spice of life. Bridget's Cafe in downtown Zumbrota provides daily lunch specials of the best breakfast around. You can enjoy a chicken bacon cheddar wrap one day, turkey dinner the next. The homemade soups are delicious and pies simply melt in your mouth. Open Tuesday through Friday 7 to 3, Saturday 7 to 2 in downtown Zumbrota. Bridges Cafe invites you to have them cater your holiday gathering. Happy holidays from the whole crew at Bridges Cafe in downtown Zumbrota. The Goodhue County ADA reminds you nutrient-rich dairy foods are one of the most affordable sources of nutrition and make healthy eating easy. Dare to compare dairy's nutritional value. It takes 3 cups of cooked broccoli to equal the calcium in 1 cup of milk. An 8-ounce serving of low-fat plain yogurt contains 490 milligrams of potassium, about the same as a banana. The American Dietary Association's latest guidelines still call for everyone to consume 3 servings of dairy every day. The dairy farmers of Goodhue County, proud to provide this wholesome nutritional product.
Dominate adventure with the entire crew aboard the Terex KRX 41000 Sports Side-by-Side, our strongest and most capable 4-passenger Terex yet. Take on a wide range of tough terrain, armed with a powerful 999cc engine and advanced suspension technology. Take it all on with confidence and experience the adventure of a lifetime in the 4-passenger Kawasaki Terex KRX 41000.
Get the details from this area's Kawasaki dealer, Lodermeyer's in Goodhue.
Well, your final score again tonight, 64-28 on the Goodhue County ADA scoreboard. The Wildcats flex their muscles here in their home gym, 64-28. And part of the reason is they forced a number of turnovers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might have missed 1 or 2. I had them with 24 turnovers, Zumbrota-Mazeppa. I had Goodhue scoring. Let's see, they had 17, 2, 4. They had 10 points in the second half. They ended up with 27 points off those 24 turnovers. Meanwhile, Goodhue only turned the ball over 9 times in this game. And I didn't have any numbers of points scored off turnovers by Zumbrota-Mazeppa. I think I'm off a little on my free throws here I think I missed one for Zumbrota-Mazeppa. For Goodhue, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the second half, which means 13 total. They made 4. So after going 5 for 8 in the first half, they are 4 for 5 in the second half. 9 for 13 in the game was Goodhue. And Zumbrota-Mazeppa shot 11 free throws in the second half. I think I'm off by 1 here. They scored 7 points off those, so they were 10 of 19. I'm coming up a point short, and I think that's at the free throw line. I'll try and get the official for you for our sports tomorrow morning. Zumbrota-Mazeppa, again, falls to 2-4 on the season. The Goodhue Wildcats go to 3-2 on the year. For the Goodhue Wildcats, they will be at Stewartville Thursday. They'll host Lake City this Friday. Plainview Elgin Millville will be their opponent in this gym on Tuesday. And then on Thursday, the 21st, they'll be hosting Cannon Falls. The Goodhue Wildcats are in the St. Cloud Granite Classic. They'll play a game at St. Cloud Tech on the 29th at 4:15 against Mountain Iron Buell, a perennial powerhouse. And then they take on a really good Crosby Iron team the next day on the 30th at 10 in the morning at the College of St. Benedict in St. Joseph. Meanwhile, the Zumbrota-Mazeppa Cougars will play Stewartville on Friday, the day after Stewartville plays Goodhue. Cougars get to play them on Friday at home. On Monday, they're at home against Triton. They're in the Hayfield Holiday Tournament on the 27th and the 28th of this month. On the 27th, they'll play Grand Meadow at 5:15, and on the 28th at 3:30, they'll play Blooming Prairie. Will the Zumbrota-Mazeppa Cougars. In our broadcast tonight, a service of the friendly people at the Goodhue County ADA. Wanted me to remind all of you in the new year, if you have not done it, maybe you need to make a resolution to get your 3 servings of dairy every day. It's not by their recommendation. Dietitians around the globe say that's what people need for a healthy diet. And I don't know about you, but I think it's nutrition at its tastiest. Dairy. I mean, who doesn't like cheese? I don't know too many people that don't like cheese. There might be a few out there, but I'm thinking there aren't too many people that don't like cheese. Now, some people don't like some cheeses. You know, I have not met a cheese that I don't like, to be honest. But some people, for example, some people aren't big blue cheese fans. I love blue cheese, especially the stuff that's made in Faribault. Man, that's good stuff. I'm a blue. Oh, man, that's good stuff. Good stuff tonight for Goodhue, led by Liz Gadian with 28 points. 11 off the bench for Lola Christensen, a 5'2 freshman. Those are the only two Wildcats in double. Figures. Kendall Lodemeyer finished the game with 9 points for Mackenzie Lodemeyer. 6 points for Natalie Tompford. And 1 for Julia Carlson. We'll take a look at Zumbrota-Mazeppa scoring right after this 1 minute.
The news
timeout.
record in Zumbrota provides the most comprehensive local sports coverage by award-winning photojournalist Faye Haugen. And if you appreciate the convenience and knowledgeable service of local merchants around the Zumbrota-Mazeppa area, grab the Zumbro Shopper to see what specials they have to offer you. The News Record newspaper and the Zumbro Shopper, published to serve the residents of the Zumbrota-Mazeppa area. Together, they make a winning team.
Todgy Jewelry Downtown Kenyon has an amazing collection of gems, including timepieces that make terrific Christmas gifts. Larry Todgy has an eye for quality diamonds, which is why you've heard me say for years, you don't want just any diamond, you want a Todgy Jewelry diamond. In addition, you'll see grandfather cuckoo mantle clocks to fit any taste. Jewelry can be handed down from generation to generation. This Christmas, give your family a gift that will be cherished in the future for its connection to the past. A gift from Todgy Jewelry in downtown Kenyon.
Well, the final scoring for Zumbrota-Mazeppa, they had one player in double figures, and that was Melanie Rash. The 5'11 senior finished with 11 points. Next closest was Paisley Peterson, a 5'9 junior at 5, and all those were at the free throw line. 4 for Megan Jasperson. Let's see here. Addie Preston had 4. 2 for Sid Preston, and 1 for Molly Grove. As again, your final score tonight from Goodhue, 64-28. The Goodhue Wildcats, by the way, the JV game was won by Goodhue 61-23. So we had running time tonight with Goodhue winning by a score of 64-28. Thanks to these people for making our broadcast possible. Todgy Jewelry in downtown Kenyon. You don't want just any holiday gift. You want a Todgy Jewelry holiday gift. By the News Record Zumbro Shopper, nobody covers the Goodhue, Zumbrota-Mazeppa, Kenyon, Wanamingo, Pine Island school districts like the News Record and Zumbro Shopper. Lots of area news. Yeah, they do a super job. Lodemeyer's right here in Goodhue by the Goodhue County ADA Federated Mutual Insurance out of Owatonna. Bridget's Cafe right downtown. If you've never had some of their pie, well, it is spectacular, and it's homemade. Homemade pie. They have homemade soups. Their food is incredibly delicious, and they got a tremendous variety. They have a lunch special every day. The breakfasts are out of this world good at Bridget's Cafe in downtown Zumbrota. Amesbury Truth also wants to wish you a happy holiday season. Final score for the final time from Goodhue. The Wildcats win it, running away, running time at the end. They were up 31-8 at the half and win it 64-28. 64-28. Tomorrow night, I believe it's a home game at Bethlehem Academy, a boys game. Our first look at the BA boys as they host Leroy Ostrander. Wednesday, we travel to Northfield for the Carleton Knights non-conference game. University of Northwestern or Northwestern University or whatever they call themselves these days will be there for a non-conference game. Our last Carleton game before the holiday break is Friday when they travel to Bethany College in Mankato. That's right. And they have moved that game up. It was originally supposed to be a 7 o'clock game. Now they've moved it up to 6 o'clock. So we'll get underway about 5:45 on Friday night. And I think I have a hockey game on Thursday. I'll double check that. We'll let you know when we do the sports in the morning. So again, the final score for the final time on the Goodhue County ADA scoreboard, 64-28. Goodhue girls over Zumbrota-Mazeppa. Have a